Hi guys, Kira here, welcoming you back to Sprite Quest with another eShop sale. And as usual, we're gonna try to get you the best things that we can get you for less than $6. And we have very, very nice bangers today. I mean, limited run is running a sale. We have Danganronpa, like for reals. It's so cool. Anyways, let's check it out, shall we?
Okay, and let's get to it. First up, on this beautiful descent into digital hoarding that kind of love it, we have a little piece of interactive history, okay? This one defies all human logic, so don't fight me on it. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition is sitting at a ridiculous $4.99. Now, that is a massive 75% off. And that one is gonna be ending on July 8th. So, I know that the title sounds a little clickbaity, but the plot is a spectacular 90s disaster to keep on with the mood of the channel. I mean, you follow John, a plumber who doesn't wear ties, okay? Because what plumber wears ties? Come on. And Jane, an aspiring actress. So, here's when it gets clickbaity, right? But their parents are pressuring them to get married. They cross paths, and you have to make branching choices to help them fall in love while avoiding a sleazy boss. But here's the catch. It's barely a video game, okay? It's a glorified slideshow of still photographs with completely unhinged voiceover acting and bizarre humor. It is chaotic, glorious, and exactly the kind of beautiful nonsense we love hunting for here on Sprite Quest. For $5? Come on, it's cheaper than a movie ticket and 10 times more memorable. It's gonna make you go straight back to the 90s. Like Saved by the Bell type of style. You know what I mean? Now, speaking of pure nostalgia that actually holds up brilliantly because the game design is legendary, we have Tomba Special Edition. It is also down to $4.99. Same deal here, 75% off, ending on July 8th. You play as a pink-haired jungle child whose entire personality revolves around jumping on evil, the very well-dressed pigs. Very high fashion style pigs, like you know that's gonna be high fashion bacon. It is peak PlayStation 1 era side-scrolling design, quirky as heck, and honestly, come on, biting and throwing feral swine is an incredible stress reliever. Like, what do you mean that somebody made you upset at, I don't know, home, family, friends, work? And you just go to Tomba and just stand at everybody because why not? They should see you how you are the destroyer of worlds in Tomba. Now, if you want something a little bit more atmospheric but still delightful, well, you are not gonna be looking for a long time. We have our set, the Jewel of Faramore. We are talking hand-painted vistas, totally iconic characters, and cutscenes so wonderfully weird they live in your brain rent-free. You are the Princess of Faramore on a mission to save the kingdom from the evil Dalmor. It's a side-scrolling platformer that's actually super fun to play. So there you have it. That one is also in 75% off, and it's also gonna be running out on July 8th. Now, if you want to turn the camp factor up to an absolute 11, we have Night Trap. Oh, I love it. It's chilling at $3.74. That is 75% off until July 8th. Now, for this one, put on your finest 80s sunglasses, protect the lake house from goofy vampires using a highly convoluted security camera system, and enjoy the absolute pinnacle of live-action gaming ridiculousness. It's a really, really cheesy game, it is campy, and it's the ultimate interactive B-movie. Plus, the whole history of the physical edition of Night Trap is very interesting because it was one of those that it's gonna be completely in disc, and day one we had to have an update, so yeah. Now, let's see, what else do we have? This Easy Madness Slice is a mere $2.49. Also sitting at 75% off until July 8th. Now this one is a tiny price to pay for a giant slice of psychological weirdness that will keep your eyes glued to the screen while you try to figure out exactly what the developers were thinking when they made it. Like, come on! Like, there's some movies and some series that I still cannot watch. Suspiria, still don't understand it. And there's one show, I don't remember it now, but I will remember it in the process. Very weird show. If anybody has any idea of what do they mean, tell me in private. And for the side-scroller enthusiasts who genuinely miss the glorious days of the original monochrome Game Boy, do I have something really cute for you. Save me, Mr. Taco! Definitive Edition is an absolute steal at $3.74. You guessed it, 75% off. Why not? Until July 8th, you can play as a pacifist octopus who wants to resolve a war between humans and cephalopods by granting everyone hats that give you magical powers. Where is Mr. Taco when you need it? It is incredibly charming, delightfully retro, and deeply distracting in the best way possible. The level design is brilliant, the music sounds exactly like a speaker chip from 1989, and it gives you the instant rush of childhood joy without any of the old school frustration. Now let's just pivot for a second to something completely unhinged. A personal favorite, obviously, and beautifully written. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Anniversary Edition. This one is down to a mind-blowing $1.99. This is a staggering 86% discount, and that discount is just gonna be there until July 8. With a psychotic two-tone robotic bear named Monokuma forces a group of high school prodigies into a game of mutual destruction. You guessed it, inside a Lock Academy! Oh yeah! It is witty, dramatic, dark, fiercely sarcastic, and will make you completely forget whatever minor inconvenience made you mad earlier today. You know, for less than $2, oh my god, you are getting dozens of hours of top-tier murder mystery, visual novel gameplay that will completely consume your thoughts. I mean, it's an absolute must-have for the collection. And obviously, this is the only one that was on our video-style budget. However, check out the whole franchise because all of it is discounted right now. So, if you have not played Danganronpa and you like visual novel mystery and being kind of like very involved on a game, this one may be to your liking. Now, if your brain needs even more mystery and premium voice acting, AI The Somnium Files is down to $4.99, which is an 80% drop. That one is gonna be lasting until July 8, so you play as a cynical detective with an artificially intelligent inside his eyeball. Good thing that it was his eyeball, right? Diving into the subconscious minds of suspects and victims to uncover a bizarre serial killer case. It is delightfully sci-fi, wonderfully sarcastic, features some of the best banter on the system, and has a branching plotline that spirals beautifully out of control. It's a sci-fi noir mixed with high-energy anime nonsense. And honestly, for $5, it is practically a crime not to own it. And for the visual novel royalty who appreciates big narrative design, Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace, is sitting comfortably at $5.99 with an 80% discount, and until July 8, you can get this very misleading trailer-based game. It is a lighthearted romantic spin-off filled with time-traveling antics, chaotic text messages, and brilliant character interactions. Not everything is jiggly. If you love the main series, this is pure comfort food for the brain that leans heavily into the comedy and the fun, making it the perfect late-night playthrough when you just want to smile and watch mad scientists act like complete idiots. Now, if you want some fast-paced action to kind of like wake yourself up, well, Katana Kami, A Way of the Samurai story, is a slight down to $5.79. This one is offering you an 80% discount until July 8. With this, you manage a traditional sword smithing. By day, by day to pay off a massive debt, and then you dungeon crawl through gorgeous isometric paths by night to gather rare materials because you have to, right? You have to. Unfortunately, even in the gaming world, you have to have two jobs to survive in this day and age, okay? So the gameplay loop is incredibly satisfying, high energy, and keeps you moving forward. It's got that classic action RPG hook that makes time completely disappear, which is exactly what we want escaping the stress. Now, shifting the calendar slightly to some deals that expire just a tiny bit quicker, Crime O'Clock is a sharp $2.99 at 85% off, but take note because this one ends early on July 5th. Now, think of it like Where's Waldo, but with actual time traveling, detective work, and a beautiful, highly detailed monochromatic aesthetic that looks incredible, flabbergasting on the Switch screen. Right alongside it on that timeline on July 5th, we have Saga of Sins. This one is going for $2.99 and it also has an 85% discount off, and this one also ends on July 5th. Now, the entire game looks beautiful. It's like a living stained glass window where you battle inner demons. Oh yes, this one gets you doing the Lord's work. You are here exorcising left and right. The art direction is phenomenal, the action is crisp, and it feels entirely unique compared to anything else in your library. If you completely missed out on EA's best kept secret from a few years back, Lost and Random is down to a ridiculous $2.99. Now this is a massive 90% off until July 8. And in here, the entire world feels like a dark fantasy movie transforming to a tactical dice battling adventure. Now, I wouldn't try not to get you board games, but honestly, the visuals and kind of like the story that Lost in Random has, it is quite cool. Like visually is very impacting. It's beautiful. And the way is that it works is you play as a girl named Eden fighting to save her sister in a world governed by the role of a sinister dice. The dialogue is wonderfully written, the aesthetic is gorgeous, and the combat system is a brilliant mix of real-time movement and deck building strategy. So, at 90% off, this is the biggest steal of the entire summer. I mean, come on, $3 for an EA game. Remember what we were saying in the podcast? Well, here we are. Now, for a game that is deeply niche and fast-paced, what people might call, like a hidden gem, we have this indie game called Kubinachi Recollection. It is an amazing game and it's hanging out at $5.99, a solid 50% off until July 9th. Now I know that this is not the 80% off that I tried to get for you guys, but Kubinachi Recollection is actually a great game that I hope that everybody plays. It is a quirky physics-based puzzle platformer where losing your own head is actually the main mechanic you are gonna use to solve the environment. It is clever, it requires zero stressful reflexes, and it provides that nice, steady stream of logic puzzles to keep your mind occupied while you actually decompress. So it's really, really, really fun. Now let's wrap up the main haul with a legendary cult classic, Stops the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. This one is down to $2.99 and at an 85% discount until July 8th. You're gonna be wisecracking zombie in a retro futuristic 1950s city, eating brains, building a massive undead army, and causing absolute anarchy against a bunch of clueless humans. I mean, it is hilarious, nostalgic, has an excellent soundtrack, pretty much like a Sprite Quest, so guys, go like and subscribe. But anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. It is an incredible, satisfying thing to play when you just want to break stuff. And finally, The Survivalist is down to $4.99 with an 80% off discount until July 4th. train a literal army of monkeys to automate your crafting, build a massive island base, and survive the wilderness with peak pixel art charm. And honestly, if you can find pure joy in a $2 visual novel about a killer bear or a $5 peak jumping simulator, I don't know what to tell you. The storage space in your Switch is about to suffer an absolute beatdown. And honestly, I love that journey for you, okay? I love that journey for you. Go grab those deals before the deadlines hit, and remember, friends don't let friends buy shovelware. You will hear we are weird, we love games, and we will see you on the next quest.